Welcome to the future of travel in China. In today's video, we're taking a journey on one of the most advanced and busiest train routes in the world, the Shanghai to Hangzhou High-Speed Railway. With its incredible speed, stunning scenery, and rich history, this train offers more than just a convenient connection between two of China's most dynamic cities. It's a marvel of modern engineering with plenty of secrets waiting to be uncovered. Let's dive in. Shanghai and Hangzhou, two cities, one a bustling global financial hub, the other a cultural gem surrounded by scenic beauty. And between them lies a marvel of modern engineering, the Shanghai to Hangzhou High-Speed Railway. This journey, just under 170 kilometers, offers more than a quick trip between these iconic cities. There are plenty of hidden details along the way that few know about. Let's dive into what makes this railway special. Let's start with the basics. Opened in 2010, this railway is part of China's rapidly expanding high-speed rail network. Trains on this route can reach speeds of up to 350 kilometers per hour, making the journey between these cities a mere 45 minutes. But speed isn't the only thing impressive about this line. What many don't realize is that the Shanghai to Hangzhou train was designed with passengers' comfort in mind. It uses cutting-edge noise reduction technology, making the ride so quiet that you could hear a pin drop. The train's sleek aerodynamic design isn't just for speed, it's specifically built to minimize air resistance and reduce the noise that typically comes with high-speed travel. One of the lesser-known facts about this route is its role in transforming how people travel between cities. Shanghai Hangzhou Railway Station, one of the world's largest, is not just a train station, it's a futuristic transportation hub. It's seamlessly integrated with Shanghai Hangzhou International Airport, making it easy for travelers to switch between trains and flights, all without stepping outside. The railway cuts through some of China's most fertile agricultural regions. What many travelers don't know is that it passes through the heart of Zhejiang's tea-growing areas, including fields that produce the world-renowned Longjing tea. The area's agricultural heritage is often overlooked as passengers speed past at hundreds of kilometers per hour. And speaking of speeding through, did you know the Shanghai to Hangzhou Railway is home to one of the world's longest bridges? The Danyang-Kunshan Grand Bridge stretches over 164 kilometers and is a critical part of this railway. Though only a section is used on this line, its engineering is a feat in itself, connecting vital regions across vast landscapes. Another little-known fact? The entire railway is monitored by artificial intelligence. China's high-speed rail network, including the Shanghai to Hangzhou line, employs advanced AI systems to monitor train speeds, track conditions, and even passenger volumes. This makes it one of the safest and most efficient railways in the world, with nearly zero incidents. For those who appreciate luxury, the Shanghai to Hangzhou train offers premium services. High-class seating, onboard Wi-Fi, and even first-class lounges at certain stations make this short journey one of the most comfortable. It's a surprisingly high level of service for such a quick trip. Connection to China's Smart City Initiative. Hangzhou, one of the cities served by this route, is a key player in China's Smart City Initiative. The railway plays a part in this by integrating with Hangzhou's digital infrastructure. It allows passengers to use facial recognition at the station gates, digital payment systems, and even smart luggage tracking, providing a futuristic travel experience. Train schedules sync with business timings. A lesser-known convenience is that the train schedules are deliberately designed to cater to business professionals. The timings for departures from both Shanghai and Hangzhou are synced with typical office hours, making it ideal for daily commuters and business travelers. This has helped forge a strong economic link between the two cities. Earthquake-proof technology. The region around Shanghai and Hangzhou is prone to minor seismic activity. To safeguard the line, the railway uses earthquake-proof technology built into the track infrastructure. Sensors along the line can detect seismic shifts and automatically stop trains in case of an earthquake, making it one of the safest railways in the world. High passenger volume and capacity. This route is one of the busiest in the world, with over 100 trains running daily between the two cities, catering to over 500,000 passengers on peak travel days. Despite the enormous volume, the efficiency of the system ensures minimal delays and smooth operations, showcasing the engineering prowess behind China's high-speed rail network. Planned future upgrades. Even though the current railway is among the fastest and most advanced, plans are underway to upgrade parts of the line for even faster trains. The Chinese government is considering pushing speeds beyond 350 km per hour, which would further reduce the travel time between Shanghai and Hangzhou to under 40 minutes. Economic ripple effect. Beyond the tracks, the Shanghai to Hangzhou Railway isn't just about connecting two cities. It's a powerful driver of regional economic development. By reducing travel time to just 45 minutes, it has effectively created a new economic zone known as the 1-hour Shanghai Economic Circle. This proximity has enabled businesses in Hangzhou, known for its tech and innovation sector, led by companies like Alibaba, to collaborate more directly with Shanghai's financial markets. The line has spurred growth in industries such as real estate, tourism, and retail, turning Hangzhou into a satellite city for Shanghai, with professionals commuting between the two daily. In many ways, the railway has blurred the lines between these two cities, fostering a shared economic ecosystem. Moreover, the seamless travel provided by the railway has allowed smaller towns and cities along the route, such as Jiaxing, to benefit from the economic spillover. These locations, which were once overlooked, are now emerging as key hubs for industry and manufacturing due to the ease of transport. Intelligent infrastructure. The brain behind the trains. While passengers marvel at the speed and comfort of the train, what goes unseen is the sophisticated, AI-driven infrastructure that powers the railway. Behind the scenes, there's a massive centralized control center that monitors every aspect of the train's journey, from real-time speed and scheduling to environmental factors like wind speed and temperature. This AI system can even predict potential issues before they occur, using big data analytics to detect minute fluctuations in track conditions, train performance, and even passenger behavior. For instance, it can adjust train speeds automatically in response to traffic conditions on the railway or sudden weather changes, ensuring both punctuality and safety. The level of automation is so advanced that many train operations, including track switches and maintenance alerts, happen without any direct human intervention. Furthermore, the AI doesn't stop at technical aspects. The railway has integrated systems to enhance passenger experience, such as dynamic seat allocation that helps optimize space, especially during peak hours, and even smart lighting that adjusts according to the time of day to create a more comfortable atmosphere for passengers. The ecological impact. A green giant. While high-speed rail is often hailed as a green alternative to air and car travel, the Shanghai to Hangzhou Railway takes this a step further with a host of environmentally conscious measures. For starters, the energy used by these trains is largely sourced from renewable resources, particularly hydropower, which is abundant in the region. This emphasis on renewable energy reduces the carbon footprint of the railway significantly when compared to air or road transportation, where fossil fuels dominate. The construction of the railway also considered the impact on the environment, employing tunnel boring machines that are designed to minimize damage to ecosystems and landscapes. This method was crucial when building tracks through areas that are home to endangered wildlife or ecologically sensitive regions. Moreover, noise barriers and anti-vibration technologies have been installed in specific areas, especially near residential zones and natural reserves, ensuring that both people and wildlife are minimally disturbed. Additionally, several stations along the route have incorporated rainwater harvesting systems and solar panels to power auxiliary systems. These innovations contribute to a reduction in overall energy consumption and provide a sustainable model for future railway development. Cultural integration and preservation. Though the railway symbolizes modernity and technological prowess, it also pays homage to the rich cultural histories of Shanghai and Hangzhou. For instance, the design of Hangzhou East Station draws inspiration from Hangzhou's famous West Lake, incorporating curved lines and tranquil spaces that mimic the natural beauty of the lake. The architecture blends contemporary design with traditional elements of Chinese culture, such as the use of wood paneling and patterns that resemble ancient Chinese gardens. This cultural sensitivity extends to several towns along the railway. Stations in Jiaxing and Haining feature local motifs in their design, from architecture that mimics traditional Chinese pagodas to art installations that celebrate the unique history of silk production and ancient water towns in the region. These design choices are part of a larger push in China's high-speed rail development to ensure that even as cities modernize, their cultural heritage isn't lost. The human element. Bridging work and life. One of the most significant but often overlooked impacts of the Shanghai to Hangzhou Railway is its role in transforming the work-life balance for millions of people. Before the high-speed rail, traveling between Shanghai and Hangzhou could take anywhere from 2–3 hours by traditional train or car, creating a significant barrier for professionals and businesspeople who needed to travel between the two cities. Today, with travel times reduced to under an hour, the railway has made it possible for people to live in one city and work in another. This has given rise to a growing trend of super commuters, people who choose to live in Hangzhou, where the cost of living is lower, but work in Shanghai, one of China's economic powerhouses. The railway has thus become a vital part of the daily routine for thousands of professionals, enabling them to balance career ambitions with personal life in a way that wasn't previously possible. Additionally, the convenience of the railway has spurred the development of transit-oriented development, residential and commercial hubs that have sprouted around railway stations, offering commuters easy access to shops, schools, and entertainment. Pioneering multimodal connectivity. The Shanghai to Hangzhou line doesn't exist in isolation. It's part of a much broader vision for multimodal transportation. At Shanghai Hangzhou, passengers can seamlessly switch between high-speed trains, subways, buses, and even flights, as the railway station is directly connected to Shanghai Hangzhou International Airport. This level of connectivity is relatively rare globally and allows for smooth transitions between different forms of transport, making travel not just faster but more efficient overall. What's even more impressive is how this approach extends beyond Shanghai. In Hangzhou, the high-speed rail station is linked to the city's metro system and long-distance bus stations, providing easy access to West Lake and other tourist attractions. This kind of integrated transport infrastructure is seen as a model for future urban development, where passengers can plan their entire journey across multiple modes of transport without disruption or delay. Railway's role in smart cities. Both Shanghai and Hangzhou are known for their rapid adoption of smart city technologies, and the high-speed rail line plays a critical role in this transformation. Hangzhou in particular has embraced a city brain system powered by artificial intelligence that uses big data to optimize traffic, manage public services, and enhance urban planning. This same system integrates with the high-speed railway network, using AI to manage train schedules, monitor passenger flow, and even adjust energy consumption at stations during off-peak hours. By linking Shanghai and Hangzhou, the railway becomes a central artery for the digital flow of people, goods, and information between two of China's most tech-forward cities. This concept is so innovative that Alibaba's city brain in Hangzhou has been hailed as a model for future urban developments, making the railway a key component in China's urban planning vision for smart cities of the future. Impact on the Yangtze River Delta region. The railway isn't just about connecting Shanghai and Hangzhou. It's a part of a broader strategy to integrate the Yangtze River Delta region, one of China's most economically prosperous areas, which includes major cities like Suzhou, Ningbo, and Nanjing. The high-speed railway has significantly contributed to the creation of the Yangtze River Delta economic belt, encouraging a flow of talent, technology, and capital between these cities. This integration has profound effects on industries such as finance, technology, and manufacturing. For example, many tech startups based in Hangzhou now regularly interact with financial institutions in Shanghai, thanks to the railway's quick commute. This has fostered a synergistic relationship between cities, where each plays to its strengths. Shanghai is a financial hub and Hangzhou is a tech center, strengthening the entire region's economic fabric. Design inspired by nature and harmony. While the train itself is a marvel of technology, the aesthetic design of the railway stations, especially in Hangzhou, is inspired by traditional Chinese philosophy. Hangzhou East Railway Station is built with the principles of feng shui in mind, emphasizing harmony between the environment and the man-made structure. The roof of the station resembles the ripples of West Lake, reflecting the local geography's importance in Chinese culture. Furthermore, the materials used in the station's design, primarily natural stone and wood, are chosen to blend modern construction with traditional Chinese architectural principles, which focus on balance and harmony. This design philosophy is meant to reduce the stress of modern travel, creating a more peaceful experience for passengers. Beijing to Hangzhou extension plans. Though the Shanghai to Hangzhou line itself is already an incredible feat, it's also part of a larger high-speed rail corridor that extends to Beijing. This longer route is part of the Beijing-Shanghai-Hangzhou Railway, a vital section of the national high-speed rail network that connects three of China's most important cities. There are ongoing plans to enhance the efficiency and speed of this corridor, potentially allowing future trains to travel at speeds over 400 km per hour, which would make the journey from Beijing to Hangzhou even shorter. This upgrade would position the Yangtze River Delta even more centrally in China's national development strategy, further elevating the region's importance as a hub of commerce, culture, and connectivity. The route crosses ancient trade paths. The railway crosses several ancient trade routes that were once critical to China's economic development, such as the historic Grand Canal. This man-made waterway, dating back to the 5th century BC, was a major artery for the transport of goods between northern and southern China. The high-speed rail line now mirrors this ancient route, symbolizing the modernization of China's transportation networks. While passengers zoom past the landscape at speeds unimaginable to those who traveled the Grand Canal, they are still moving along an ancient path that helped shape China's history. In fact, many stations along the route have exhibitions and displays about the Grand Canal's history, highlighting the region's importance as a trade and cultural center for centuries. An engine of tourism. Tourism has seen a major boost thanks to the high-speed connection between Shanghai and Hangzhou. Hangzhou, with its picturesque West Lake and ancient temples, has always been a popular destination for domestic tourists. However, the advent of high-speed rail has made it even easier for both domestic and international visitors to reach the city. What's lesser known is that the railway has also opened up smaller, lesser-visited destinations along the route, such as Tongxiang, known for its ancient water towns like Wuzhen. Wuzhen, which used to be an off-the-beaten-path attraction, is now easily accessible from Shanghai and Hangzhou, making it a new hotspot for tourists seeking traditional Chinese culture. This has revitalized the local economy in these smaller towns, proving that the high-speed rail network has broader socio-economic impacts beyond the big cities. The eco-friendly stations. Many of the stations along the Shanghai-Hangzhou line are eco-friendly and built with sustainability in mind. Hangzhou East Railway Station, for instance, features green roofs, which are designed to absorb rainwater, provide insulation, and reduce the station's carbon footprint. Additionally, the station employs energy-efficient lighting and heating systems, reducing the overall energy consumption of this massive building. One notable feature is the station's rainwater harvesting system, which collects and recycles water to be used in non-potable functions, such as cleaning and landscape irrigation. This commitment to sustainability is aligned with China's broader green transportation strategy, which seeks to reduce the environmental impact of the country's fast-growing transportation sector. A symbol of national prestige, the Shanghai to Hangzhou High-Speed Line was one of the early showcase projects in China's high-speed rail revolution, and as such, it represents much more than a transport link. It stands as a symbol of China's technological and infrastructural progress. The railway line is often highlighted in national and international presentations about China's engineering prowess, serving as proof of the country's ability to execute large-scale, cutting-edge projects on time and within budget. Moreover, the line has played a role in China's Belt and Road Initiative, as it frequently serves as a model for other countries interested in developing their own high-speed rail networks. China's experience in building and operating such lines has been shared with countries in Asia, Africa, and Europe, further solidifying its reputation as a global leader in railway technology. The bridge engineering feats. One of the engineering marvels of the Shanghai to Hangzhou line is the extensive use of elevated tracks and bridges, particularly in urban and flood-prone areas. One of the most significant is the Hangzhou Bay Bridge, a part of the high-speed rail network that spans over 36 kilometers. While not directly used by this train, it forms part of the extended infrastructure that connects the broader Yangtze River Delta region. The railway's reliance on elevated structures minimizes disruption to local ecosystems and urban areas, ensuring that the trains can maintain their high speeds without affecting the daily lives of the millions of people living nearby. These elevated tracks also ensure that the railway is less susceptible to flooding, a common issue in the lower reaches of the Yangtze River. So, the next time you're traveling between Shanghai and Hangzhou, remember, this journey is about more than just getting from point A to point B. It's about speed, technology, history, and even the quiet beauty of the countryside. From futuristic transportation hubs to the fields of Longjing tea, the Shanghai to Hangzhou Railway is a story of contrasts and hidden gems.